Oh boy, I sure hope there aren't any enemies just east of me. Aw, no. Hey, welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we freed the walled city of Barbatimo. And this time we're going to continue on our way of freeing Corny and getting more party members, because that's the early game you get a lot of party members, which is perfectly fine by me. We're going to head south towards this nice little kitty cat. Found you yet? Afraid not. Nobody's seen so much of a so-called aged witch. You will just have to keep looking. Round up every witch in the village if you have to. Huh, I'm sure it's fine. It's not every day you get stared down by a cat. Ah! You don't look like any of the Zenorians I've ever seen. Or not, actually. Who might you be? I'm Yana, a witch from the marshland hamlet ahead. Did I hear that correctly? So your name is Yana?
Your garb is unmistakable, but your name makes matters all the more certain. You must be a descendant of the old court sorceress, the great and noble Yana, who served under Queen Elenia's grandfather.
Yes, I'm her granddaughter.
Such knowledge brings my heart great joy. I was only but a child when I knew her, yet she left a lasting warmth few can match. I never expected to come across one of her lineage in a place as bleak and desolate as this.
If I may, we caught wind of Zenoiran soldiers discussing their fruitless search for an old witch.
That would be our elder, yes. We magicked her away somewhere safe in hopes of eluding their gaze. But those dogs still bear down on the hamlet, using their hunt as an excuse to tear its walls apart, board by board.
A distressing tale indeed.
Though the final act is yet to be written. Please, help us break free of their bloodied fangs.
You needn't so much as ask. We'll do what we must to bring an end to these abuses.
Instead, it pops up a main quest, the Ravaged Swamp. We do eventually need to actually, we actually need to do this eventually. There's a guy ambushing us, or trying to ambush us in the forest, but luckily we are very quick. Haha, you fool. You'll never get past us. Except you'll respawn, You can run away, but they won't. They'll eventually come back. The Ravaged Swamp at the entreaty of the young witch Yana. The Liberation set out to shatter Zenoria's oppressive reign over the Witch's Swamp, which stands at the border between Cornia and Elheim.
Captain Beaumont, sir!
Is that gusto I hear, I take it that means you've unearthed the old hag.
Actually, no, sir. We corralled every last crone in the swamp, but none seemed to match the description.
Imbecile! What do you expect me to do with a throng of unmagicked octogenarians? Get back out there and find her!
Well, about that, sir. We've just received word from one of our scouts. It appears as though a band of rebels is converging upon our position.
Galerius's foot! What could they possibly want with a place as disgusting as this?
I haven't the foggiest idea, sir. Shall I send for reinforcements from the Empire?
No. We stay composed. Consider our options. Yes. This could be just the chance at glory I've always wanted. Ooh, I can almost taste it.
Are you certain that's not the swamp air, sir?
The most powerful witch in all the land. And it's but a matter of time until she's ours. Add a hair of rebel squashing to the mix, and you may just find yourself reporting to General Beaumont before long. Nay, I'll not hear another word about reinforcements. We sweep up these horse droppings ourselves.
As you can see, the hamlet is divided into two smaller communities, each boasting a bustling little population. By the way, have you noticed that enemies carrying those massive shields? They might not flinch before a bit of steel, but cast magic their way and they'll crumble at your feet. I'd be glad to prove it if you'll let me handle them. Gives us the Witch. I'm coming, friends. Gets us ready to go in just a moment. Actually, let me double check. We only just have the... We only just got Morden back, yeah? Yeah. So let me check, because it's... Yeah, it's a lot of armored units. So I might want to bring Morden along. I don't really know who I'd replace of these. Maybe I'd replace Bruno? We'll be fine. Send out Joseph. Well, I mean, obviously, the obvious choice is replace Matthew, but... I mean, Morden doesn't really do too good in a tanking role. Whatever. We'll send him out anyways. There is actually something that is fairly notable that fighters can do.
The day will be ours.
That we'll end up showing off in a little bit.
Show you what a witch can
We'll send Iana out this way. We'll send Elaine out this way.
Awaiting your command as you
Joseph
wish.
can maintain there, and we'll have Rolf kind of move elsewhere. Which, I'll just go into them right away, because we will have Iana as a party member afterwards. Of course, the Witch is a magic attacker. They have Ice Bolt, which will inflict freeze. Freeze will just shut down an enemy for I believe it is just one turn. It will entirely shut them down, unless they are hit between, then it will break them out. Of course, a lot of enemies are better at physical defense than their magical defense. You also have Magic Conferral, which will give a extra 50 potency of magic attack to an ally right before they're about to attack. So it's pretty nice in there. Of course, good magic attack, good magic defense. They're mages. They also have Magic Assist, which is, well, it's like a range assist, but magical. Go figure. I'm gonna move Rolf a little bit further away.
Come try me.
What magic
There we
should
go.
I grace you with? I've had quite enough of you Zenoiran dogs. Leave now. Go on then.
Warning Slash, of course, we get the Magic Conferral right away, so we can start showing that off, but we did get heavy cover, but still did 14 damage. We do 27 with just a normal Ice Bolt. Yeah. You can see that we really start shredding them pretty quickly. So we'll send these two out in the general direction of that armored infantry on the far side. Yeah, it's fine. If you have most people who can do assists, you can just tab through them with up on the D-pad or down on the D-pad, either way. Can really help out there. So you can have multiple, or just one, or none. Whatever you really like. A variety of ways that you can go about things. But this will be pretty... Oh, well... At least we have Joseph's Pursuit going in, which Pursuit is only 75 potency, I believe. Which is, I mean, it's fine. But... Now, I actually want to wait. So if you go into barricades, barricades will push you back. I can... They'll push you back. Running into them, I believe it's 3 or 4 times, will end up destroying them. However, again, it is a pushback. However, one thing that fighters are especially good at... No, warriors. Fighters, warriors, they're generally pretty similar in terms of nomenclature. But one thing that their warriors are good at is that, if we can get there, in their Valor skills, they start off with Heavy Swing. Heavy Swing will instantly destroy barricades. It's not terribly much damage, but again, it's a complete destruction of barricades. We do... I mean, 50 damage is whatever, or 50 potency, I should say, is whatever, only did 4 damage, which isn't much, but still, it does draw them closer to us, which is, of course, very nice for us to have. And we'll have Elaine go in. Problem with Elaine right now is that his unit as a whole doesn't really get, well, not just doesn't really get, doesn't get any healing, period. So, it is a little bit unfortunate there. Of course, we do have some good defense. Elaine himself gets some healing. He does have lean edge, which is pretty nice. But, like, yeah. He doesn't get terribly much, so we'll have Joseph
Very well.
get that concealing cloak, which will prevent enemies from being able to target you.
You have my aid. I'm here.
We have only 3 right now. We do have Oben, who can give 2 stamina at the cost of 2 valor, which is really nice, in fairness. And the parting blow ends up killing. I mean, if we do the magical guard, then we are set. So, as long as we just save up, or not the magical guard, magical assist, I should say.
As you wish.
Then we're set there.
They're too strong.
Rolf's unit does nothing, really. Okay. No, that's fair. They're all... Yeah, they heal each other. And Morden does not survive.
I'm here to help.
And we don't even get... if Morden hadn't attacked, then I think we might have been able to kill. But, well, it definitely did damage. Yeah, whatever.
What would you
So in that case, we'll have Joseph come back over.
Your villainy.
You have my aid.
We can just kill like so.
A fine bout.
Shouldn't be much difficulty there. And here we get hit with a magical assist for ourselves. I think Oben goes down. Yeah. But that'll be fine.
Depleted my magic.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
Yeah, just
Onward.
kill that unit.
You face me. I must never yield.
Have some damage done to
How shall I proceed?
Hodrick.
To me. I'm not sure I can win this.
And Rolf dies. And unfortunately, he will just fully die.
It will soon be upon us.
Looks like, okay. So do that. We'll Healing Font to get everyone else back up.
I've need of a rest. We march.
And vitalize ourselves.
Stronger than ever.
I probably should just have Yana rest up right now.
I've much room to improve.
Would probably be a good idea.
Simply say the word.
Yeah, have her rest. We can move
The path is
Elaine in just to prevent the reinforcements coming in. I think, yeah, Rolf just goes
I never
down.
miss my
Oh no, okay. So they don't do anything to us. We draw, which means both of us get pushed
There
back.
has to be a way.
I'm just gonna have Rolf move back to the command post to heal up.
I shall hold
Joseph
nothing
should have little issue. I mean, the range assist will hurt a little bit, but we'll ultimately be fine. Yeah, we have a wide smash that helps anyways, and we'll have Slice go through. At some point, I'll go through and do, like, move programming of my own,
I'll not.
but it's just, for a while, it's not really that necessary, exactly. And this is just the normal unit, which we're fine with. We do lose,
My legs
but
grow heavy.
that's not really a problem.
I've arrived.
Arrow Rain is going to hit us a bit, unfortunately, but
Gaze upon
whatever,
the
that's fine.
Awaiting your command. Very well. I'll not fail.
I actually want to...
By your word.
I want to focus on getting rid of the Archer in the Watchtower
We
first.
shall make proper use of this.
Does mean that you'll be moving towards our command
I
post,
shall hold nothing
which
back.
is less than ideal, but still isn't like a huge deal, really.
Come. Fatigue has struck. What would you ask?
Do that. Have Elaine rest. Yana can move
I'm on my
in.
way.
I'd appreciate
And we should have... We have one more unit to deploy, right? Yeah, we have Clive's unit.
Ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth.
Clive, Lex, and
I depart.
Chloe. Have them move ahead.
Prepare yourselves.
This mission is not terribly
Service of the
difficult.
crown.
What shall I do?
Just split your units up a little bit.
It shall be done.
We're gonna get first struck, which is fine.
Blood will be shed. My steed demands rest.
I'm not really that concerned.
I shall never fail.
Clive can clear out them a good chunk.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Question is, does Yana get there in time? I don't think she does. I think she's just
Stand
a
before me.
tad bit short.
'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done.
March on in. We just don't get
Let's
there
see
in
what you're
time.
I fear for our safety.
You have my aid.
That's a shame. And okay, so our frontliner dies. Pretty sure is what. No, never mind. The Magical Assist will hit everyone. Our frontliner will get really damaged, but he will survive,
Winter.
if not by much. Yeah, survival 7, which is actually a bit better than I was expecting.
An excellent
Gets
fight.
us another Hallowed Cornash, not bad.
I shall never fail.
Yeah, take out the Zenoran archers.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Level Clive. I mean,
I'll
level
not
5.
fail
I'm so funny.
Very well.
And yeah, that's fine.
March. To me.
Get Elaine moving in.
Your fate.
Your villainy ends here.
Will be good on our front.
Victory grows ever closer.
Now, the Witch actually has one of, in my opinion, the better Valor skills. I will be showing that off in I should have moved him onto the garrison.
Prepare yourselves.
Too late.
I can ride.
Lex goes down, but whatever. Because
what a witch can
they have
do.
teleport. Teleport is just a warp to anyone, either your facilities or your team or your units.
Come then.
What
It's
magic
really nice
should
for
I open
mobility
here?
to have
Your
that
fate is
in
sealed.
place. Always like having the, again, just mobility, being able to move units around. If you put a witch into a unit that's already really strong,
As you wish.
that can be incredibly useful for you.
Understood.
Clive should
Perilous
be...
battle
Oh,
indeed.
really?
I require a respite.
Lex was that important for it. Okay.
Come then.
Just keep getting tougher.
And we can show off already how useful that can be
I can't take much more of
by
this.
having Yana go on and teleport over to Joseph's unit. 2 Valor is pretty affordable as
You
well.
might want to reassess. Don't worry.
'Tis ours now.
And if we pop into the garrison, do we actually get there in time? Oh, you have my thanks for rescuing us. Please take this in return. But before you go, are you making... Yep, we are.
It's ours.
The Conveyance Stone is just... It'll allow you to move right to a allied facility.
Gaze
It's
upon
just
the face
facilities.
of your demise.
And we can see that go in.
Hold fast.
Heal up you.
I'm done with you.
And we practically get entirely healed.
You'll be okay.
The battle is won.
Pushes y'all in. And I want to move Rolf towards this watchtower. Although I could have... Yeah, I'm gonna want Yana to go and attack Beaumont's units regardless.
Trivial undertaking.
So that'll be
I can't take
fine.
much
Yeah,
more
we
of
can
this.
just...
I'm on my way.
Could waste the point already, but
I have
not
my
terribly
doubts.
necessary.
As far as stepping stones go, it seems this one is only fit to dirty my beautiful feet. Don't mock me.
Poison Slash will still affect Beaumont because, well, we got hit.
I have you.
We're not going to do as much as I would have liked because we have a soldier in our midst to heal him up.
Be healed.
Luckily, the AI is a little bit dumb with their programming,
We
So-
might want to
Quite
reassess.
troubling.
that is something that you can keep in mind. Vermont, go and get
I
attacked
shall hold nothing
again.
back.
You have my aid.
We don't kill, so
Fatigue has struck.
I think Yana will be able to hit now, right? Yeah.
What magic should I grace you with? So you're the man responsible for this mess. Give me back my village this instant.
Oh, the swamp hides more witches yet. You don't look like the hag I'm after, but I suppose it can't hurt to take you in anyway.
Oh no, our frontliner died. Who'd have thunk?
My delicious dreams crumbling to dust in my mouth.
Down goes Vermont. So yeah, again, this isn't a terribly difficult mission. Just gotta be
I grow weary.
a little bit not dumb with it, and you'll be fine.
I'm not sure I have a spell to overcome this.
And I'm kind of surprised that we
I'm here.
don't do a little bit more.
I doubt it. You have my aid. I'd rather not. I'm not sure I have a spell to overcome.
Presumably that just means that one of us gets killed, but... Huh. Eh, whatever.
I'm here.
I'll just go like that, and
My steed demands
I
rest.
can't keep going.
I
we'll
fight
have...
on. I depart. A
Whatever.
fruitful venture, I hope.
Put Clive there. Yeah, we'll have a lane going.
I'm here.
Maybe I
A
should have
moment to
had...
heal would be nice.
oh well. Actually... you know what?
My magic is returning.
This could be better.
I
So
can't
let's actually
take
have
much more.
Yana
Don't
go
worry.
garrison
This is the
in
place.
there so the assist does a little bit more damage. And
Your
I
villainy ends here. I'll support you.
forgot to...
Come then.
You have my
well,
aid.
I'm here too.
well, it's a good thing that we didn't kill because I forgot to give myself the royal order.
We march.
So let's go and do that.
Excellent.
And hopefully we actually reach in time. We do. We'll definitely get the
You
kill
face
here.
me. I'll support you.
So, yeah, let's just finish things off. Pew! Ow! Swoom! And there we go.
We march on.
Add one up to level 7, nearly to level 8 for Lang, which is not bad.
A fine bout.
Oh, been holding that war cry for a long time. And Azure Cross, great shield, extra base PP. Very good. Gets us all of our score in there. Okay, not bad. Thank you both. I never could have restored peace to the hamlet without your help. And what of your elder? Is she unharmed? Ah, well... perhaps it's better if I just introduce you. You too, Hodrick. I would never decline such an honor, my lady, but what reason could you possibly have for asking me to join? You'll see soon enough. Now come along.
Tell us, Yana, where is this elder you spoke of?
Still haven't caught on. You always were the most naive pup in the litter, my little Hodrick.
That name. But nobody calls me that except the court sorceress herself. No, I won't believe it. When I was a boy, you were already... how should I put this?
Decrepit? Old? Antique? Such a form would make it painfully obvious who our village elder truly was. And an awful bother to get around at that. So I crafted a spell to peel back the years and restore my youth. Though I dare say it dampened my magic as well.
'Tis astonishing what miracle sorcery empowers.
It's one of the most prized techniques my master taught me, and not a feat for the weak of heart, mind you. Now, I'd very much like to resume my duties, and I'd like to do so in service of the liberation. Let this old vassal put a young hand toward restoring her homeland.
The honor would be ours, Yana. It seems this swamp can offer more than just dreary weather.
Ah, the draft of defeat is a bitter one indeed.
Captain Beaumont, sir?
It's all over, lad. I'll be tarred, feathered, and paraded through the streets like a mustachioed chicken for this.
Sir? Where are you going?
I refuse to play their farmstead foul. There's one last haven that may offer us protection. But it's far. So very, very far. Do you have the pluck to make this trek with me?
As I breathe and eat, sir, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and back.
Yes, good. Then we depart without a moment's delay. Remember this day, lad, as our first booted step into the most lucrative trade you can imagine.
Get yourself someone who loves you like Batiste loves Beaumont. So yeah, that finishes off us getting the swamp. 8 honors, not bad. Leaf Roach, Silver Hourglass. Simple Noun. I place my trust in you, Prince Elaine. Well, there's progress, yet Scarlet still remains in grave danger.
All that worrying's gonna kill you one of these days. Let me guess. It's about Scarlet?
I couldn't pretend otherwise. You'd sniff out the lie before it scarce passed my lips. It's been some time now since she was abducted, and all I've been able to put forth are vague prayers for her safety.
You've done plenty. Look, I know how bad you want her back, but we're gonna need more people if we want a real shot at it.
Perhaps, yet the danger to Scarlet grows with each grain passing through the hourglass.
Yeah, like that's the healthy way to think about it. Grand Corinne wasn't built in a day, you know? Besides, Renault's the last thing we've got to worry about right now. But we're getting there. You're getting there. Even though you're real good at not seeing it. Just don't try to do this alone. Please. There's only one way we're saving Scarlet, and that's together. But we will save her. I'd bet my life on it.
And so with that reminder about our progress, that'll do it for this time. So next time, well, actually, I'm first going to check out the armory. Familiar choker, so... Okay, that's actually, that could be pretty useful. Falling Scepter to counter back a guard, which is not bad. Gonna run over to this little hamlet over here, where we got Sorcerer Medallion as well as a magic attack spear. But now, that'll do it for this time, and next time, I'm gonna give you 6 guesses as to what we're going to do. The first 5 don't count. But until then, see you guys later.